what's going on, guys? It's me, Trainman, and we're back in Locomotion. We're already here in the map because this episode was made last week. Whoa! Blew your mind. I'm from the past, people. Back here, it's only a week into the new year. You guys have had 2 weeks in the new year. I'm blowing your mind right now. What's this? Oh wait, no, you're still there. Wow. Get one of the nice little piano medleys. Okay. Oh, they already started patching up the damage we did. We're back to 210 tons of lumber. Oh my god, those trucks are blood red. Kinda weird. Alright, this episode we should actually start working on our grand plan, that main line, although I want to finish paying off the loan. I was just kind of looking over stuff. I know I normally start off the episode with a random topic and start rambling on it. I mean, I guess we had a random topic, which is that I'm from the, not the future. I'm from the past. But I could be from the future if I'm from the past, because if I time traveled one way, why not travel the other way? Ooh, time. I wonder what it's like a week in the future. I wish I could leave this computer and see the world a week ahead of time. It's just, oh my god. She's at it again. Son of a gun. Save. That's the you've been playing Locomotion too long. Go do other stuff. But I haven't been playing Locomotion too long because, you know why? Because this is a new episode. The computer doesn't even know. It can't fathom making 2 episodes at once. It's exploding right now. You guys can't even, like... I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I know there's definitely going to be a point in the future where I can deny this statement, but... Or not deny the statement, but just say the opposite of it and be truthful. But I'm definitely not at the point where I don't have to worry about money. I'm definitely still in the, You know, if I could have one favor, it'd be that Heritage Locomotives mod. That'd be cool to go through from the beginning with. If anyone knows how to code for this game, or wants to teach me. It'd probably be, if I were to make it, it would probably be very, very shoddily made. Actually, you know what I can find kinda odd? The fact that... I know you guys can't answer me there, but the fact that the north is not the side of the map, it's the corner. I'm not sure why that particularly strikes me, but it does. Not sure how to do this. I've got a couple different options here, and maybe I could employ both. Maybe I could send one track one way and one track the other way. But one option is to bring the track down this way and then go along the coast and then come around and attach here. The other option is to come up, over, and then up and around. Which I might do both, as I said. If I do both, though, it means that this train is going to have to either cross two different sets of tracks or go under two different sets of tracks, depending on how I try to swing this. Or could make it a box. Just had an idea. Kind of a bad idea, but an idea nonetheless. Let me just roll out as much of this track work as I can. I'm sure you guys have seen the simple, kind of... You build the triangle route, right? When you play Boulder Breakers, you build the triangle route. You have a station up here, a station over here, and a station over here, and then you connect them with a triangle, and you have one-way signals at each, so the trains go up, they go this way, then they go this way. The next route you normally build is a circle where you have a bunch of destinations. The train goes here, then it goes here, then it goes here, then it goes here, then it goes here, and all of them have that kind of Y intersection, so that they all get, the trains get funneled around in a circle. With the triangle, you can just have two trains, but with the circle, you can have as many trains as you want, so long as they all fit. Which depends on how many blocks you have in the circle, or whatever. Now, to save money, what I could do is run along canyon floor here, and then come out here and do my little wiggle waggle, but that would be a lot of curves, and I don't like a lot of curves. So what I'm probably going to do is just send the track up here. I am doing some sort of box loop thing where I'm going to send one way and one the other. Just not exactly sure how I'm going to do it yet. How I'm going to add in that forestry up there. It's not called a forestry in Locomotion, is it? It's called a managed forest. Same thing. I'm gonna kill that tree when I get to it. Actually, what I could do instead, get rid of this. What I probably want to do, come along here. Come along the pond. And I'm going to bring that right up to that track because it has to, I'm going to line it up with this. As you can see, there's a lot of thought going into this. Not nearly, or a considerable amount more than what went into the main lines on the other world, which is kind of what I was going for. Okay, it was definitely what I was going for. But I haven't connected any bits, nor have I connected it to anything yet. Reason being, we're going to need a lot of bridges. These worlds are relatively flat, so they lend themselves to long, straight stretches, but they are flat with hills. So you end up building viaducts. It's kind of more like Great Britain than anything you see, say, in the American West, or something along those lines. And it's not Great Plains either, because it's not dead flat. It is kind of more akin to the UK, I guess. Their topography. Now, I'm not a topologist. Don't think that's a thing. Pretty sure it's called a geographer. Either way, you get my point. I'm not one of the people who pays a lot of attention to maps and the contours of the land. I mean, eventually I probably will be, depending on where my profession takes me. Come on. Ching. There we go. But I'm not there yet. Aw. I'm just filling this in. If I had the money, I'd make it smooth too, but I don't. So, now I have 34 grand. Alright, there we go. None of the intersections done, and I don't have the bridges done, and I don't think I have any tunnels just yet. We don't have any of those cliff faces, like we did in the other map. There are a couple. There's stuff over here where we're probably going to want tunnels. Or, well, we would have wanted tunnels if we didn't climb up this. And there are a couple other areas, especially if I'm going from over here, I'm probably going to want to float either through this hill or go over it. Probably in that case go over it, because then I can viaduct over to here, but I don't see myself going over here anytime soon, considering it's just not stuff that's necessary for making cars. What's left? Oh, I gotta build this to the edge here. Gonna run out of money. No, I'm not. Thank you, train. Good timing. Probably gonna run out of money coming up here, though. Definitely more than 10 track sections from there. Oh, so close, though. Alright, and now I'm gonna get money. Gee. Not a lot, much. Why did she keep this one running, but she shut this one down? This lady is freaking dumb. I can't say it any other way. She's freaking dumb. Stupid, though. We're gonna run transfer here to here, so don't worry about that one. Oh, and if you guys don't remember, I should probably put this into writing somewhere, because I am kind of now really souped about this idea. And of course, I get that way about a lot of things, but I really, really like this idea of the heritage mod. Where you get thing and you get thing and goes out of business. Or the Kodachrome! Oh, don't take back Kodachrome! Oh, don't take back Kodachrome! Funny, we have a couple engines in the Providence Northern Model Railroad that are painted in Kodachrome. It's kind of like, where did these come from? They're labeled for Providence Northern, but the Providence Northern color scheme is gray, black, and red. And one of the running things going around is, we'll paint those eventually. I don't want to start building these huge bridges yet. I'm not ready to embark on anything else. Maybe we should just build one of the viaducts first. Okay, now what? Oh right, I have to make my loop in order to get anything running around this at the beginning, before I start running my really long distance trains. Because the first thing that's going to be running is going to be that paper train, so that it's not, or that wood train, so that it's not perpetually in the way. I'm going to want searchlight signals, they're cool. That's backwards. Drive on the right side. Eventually I might double track this, or make it 4-track, I mean. Shame, I'm not using that yet. Well, I mean, I guess it kind of is a shame I didn't get to make use out of it when it was much better. That's one way of looking at it, I suppose. I'm waving at that. Gonna be in, right? Yeah, it's gonna be the in track and the out track. I can probably put that there now. Should come. gonna do that for now. Just so that he doesn't wander down there. He's gonna come around here, and then take this turn down here. I'm gonna have... Get enough room here, yep. Oh, and I'm broke again. Ching. Alright. Well, this needs to do something. Wow. Yep, that's good. That is very good, actually. Oh, wow. You could figure out how to get. You can. Good. I'm gonna start including your waypoints pretty soon. Pull up this track. Oh, this is the song I was thinking about with the claps. Where'd you go? Oh, you missed it. I don't want you to lose that load of wood, man. I'm gonna break these signals. Temporary, putting that there. Find your way, find your way. I know you can do this. There you go. You did it. You did it, my lad. Oh, son of a gun. Alright. We're gonna get a route now. Hope we can deal with this. Okay, well, gonna route through the waypoint here, then around through that waypoint, and then here, then route through that waypoint, and then come here. You're smart. Oh, come on! I told you to route through that waypoint. You had loads of time. There you go. Get over there. And I think this is going to be pretty disruptive, so I'll turn it into a tunnel when I get the chance. Finish us alone right here. Amble Bridge Food Processing Plant. Which one is that? Amble Bridge is the town with two of them, right? I think it is. Figure it out. Nope, that's Commons. Alright, Amble Bridge. Let's find Amble Bridge. Amble Bridge is over on this side of the map, right? It's over bridge. No, it's over here. There we go. This reminds me of an area in the other map. So it's got grain and it's got cows. Wow, they're getting all the food over here. They can make burgers. Got the stuff for the bun and the stuff for the patty. Burgers. Grain delivered to Amble Bridge Food Processing Plant. Yeah, I just saw it. Alright, I gotta finish these bridges. I gotta start working on these bridges. Now that the loan is gone, I can put all my money into this stuff. But these are honestly bothering me. I've just gotta make it level. Gotta make it even. I can't have it crooked. There we go. All better. You know, maybe I should work on the ones down the line instead of up the line. Because I can get these guys flowing, and once I have that flowing, I'll be getting a lot of cash. Are you pissed? Yeah, you are. Sorry. You got stuck, it's not my fault. I've had 2 trains even better. And it would start testing the system, I guess if I did. So let me try that one. Once I get the cash. I do always suppose I could grab one. No, still. 1,000. These guys are still pretty cheap compared to the other ones. Maybe we can pull out a loan to do it. Oh. They got buses. Something I've learned is more signaling is actually better. I mean, you can make a mess with your signals all you want, and it probably won't do any harm unless you screw them up backwards. But the more signals you have, the more clarity your system can have, I guess, because it can figure out exactly where a train is in a block and have another one follow more closely behind it. Or well, it essentially makes the block smaller, and that way a train is closer if it's waiting one block behind versus long blocks waiting one block behind and then you're waiting a long time. BDA 40X. already 3,000. Is this guy any happier, or is he still pissed off? No, he's a little bit happier. Oh no, it's for real. You know what? That's right. Oh, this guy's brand new. Right. Oh, first lumber. Look at the average salt. What is that? What lumber are they using? Got a bad feeling about this. Oh, never mind. I was ready to go, you bastards, but I actually didn't need to. By the way, you better bet we'll be getting iron ore from there and bringing it. I keep trying to remember to replace this guy, but I keep forgetting. And I guess I'll just let him run until I can get another trade for this. That guy seems to be doing alright, so I'm not sure. Well, let's just do this now. No, that's not the right one. It's this guy. Hopefully I don't end up like the Great Northern, where I'm almost done with the main line. I've got everything planned out and everything, and then something terrible happens and I don't finish it. Which is actually a reference to what happened around here, if you guys are familiar with the stream, which I wouldn't expect you to be, because you're all over the world watching these videos. Oh, they're the ones that are delivering me. They're working over here. They're working on Amble Bridge. By the way, I think I'm gonna have all the mainline signals be changed to color lights, just to kind of spice things up. Let's see, what kind of color lights do we have? We have those, which are kind of ugly, and we have these. These are the British ones, right? I like these. Yeah, I like them. I'm gonna use them. Oh, well, that sucks for those guys. Just gonna go around and replace all these signals while I'm running you with UV light so I can build bridges. This is still technically a mainline signal. Alright, there we go. All these signals except for the ones down here, which I haven't gotten to yet. I think I just ran a red, he's gonna die. Alright, so I fixed him already. Didn't lose too much money doing it, I guess. Well, let's finish these bridges and be done with it. Click. 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 So I'm working on these signals here. I should have asked already, if anyone has questions about the way I'm doing things, let me know in the comment section. I can always try and answer them in whatever episode I film next. Remember, I'm talking to you from the past here, so when you ask me a question, I won't be able to answer it next week. It'll probably be the week after that. Either way, always keep a lookout for the answer. If you're wanting to know something so badly, you're probably already paying a good amount of attention in order to get that answer. And I believe you when you say I was... I don't think anyone's ever said this, actually. I was totally paying attention, and I think I might have missed it. Could you go back and blah blah blah? I'm not a... I mean, I'm trying to teach, but I'm not a teacher. I don't get that, response. Ever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. Actually, we can line this up like this. Nailed it. There we go. I'm not sure what's better. I mean, I assume an intersection that takes up less of a profile is better. So maybe something like this is the best kind of intersection for a spur. Or for the best kind of intersection for a 2-track main intersecting a 1-track like that, and without using any elevation changes. I'm sure there are crafty ways around that, or other ways of doing it. I'm just saying I think that's the best way with what we have at hand. You know, if we had one less character, that would work. But it's the Chicago and Northwestern Railroad, because you can't you can't finish. Wow, that actually sounded really bad. You can't finish railroad with Chicago and Northwestern.
Wow!
I don't even know what I combined with the word finish there to get Fister. I really kind of want to know, because that was a very unusual circumstance. Oh, someone else is taking advantage of this. Hopefully they're, yeah, I guess they're not being a dick. I'll let them live. I wonder what it would be like if I just let the AI run free, if I gave them access to trains. It'd probably be a giant mess, that's what it would be. I should release Cars 3.1, where the AI has access to trains and see how it plays out. Maybe just play it on my own. I realize I'm a bit far from the microphone, so I'm kind of leaning forwards. I'm gonna get this other train going, and then I'm gonna end the episode there. Should I use the same engine? Maybe I should use a faster one. Yeah, but these guys go out of service. Oh, they're with these guys, though. Those are passenger engines, however. There's this guy. Yeah, we need this guy. Although the DTA-40Xs are around for quite a while, aren't they? Because I was using them for, something. I was using them for that iron ore train with the one ore car. Crap! Go, make me more money! Go! Go! Hurry! Are my earphones on backwards? No, they're on right. I just heard that in the wrong ear. What on earth? And I just turned my head, expected to hear it in the other one with a different... Nope, that time I heard it in the right one. I'm pretty dumb today, I'll be honest. Ah, Christ. Not again. Alright, I'm gonna try and live with this. I hope you guys can live with this. For just a few minutes. This should have been it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I can get one more. Oh my god, this looks freaky. Ah, purple water. We're on Eve. I can't deal with this. What was I just looking at? I don't even know what I was looking at. Scenario editor. Quit scenario editor. Load the save game. What was I even looking at? Let me figure it out. Oh, it was this. Oh, it was that! Ah, I haven't looked at that map in ages. Alright, the YOLO short line would send you out a swagger. Go. Hurry up and make me money. Try not to use that. But I'm trying to end the episode. I'm glad it finally came time that I basically just bit the bullet and did it. Which has made that 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Made this backup episode, so to speak. And I know it's not the best backup episode, but it's okay. It'll get better. Sort of. Two. And then route through this way. Then route through this way. Then route through this way. Oh wait. At some point in there you're supposed to stop and drop on cargo. The next episode will probably be a lot of getting this train a buddy, because I feel like it's going to need it with this distance to cover. But our main line is filling out. We've got some viaducts over here to work on, but other than that, the original plan, what would this be? The southeast section is complete as planned. The main loop is done for now. It's probably going to get a second track soon enough, eventually. Also, it's not a complete loop yet. But that's okay, because we can fix that later when we need it. save up the game just to make sure it's saved. We saved a couple seconds ago, but doesn't matter. And back to the oops world. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Trainman out.